I've been saying for years that Icon hand tools are some of the best bang for the buck that you can find out there. And right now, how would you like to get them for 25% off? Well, Harbor Freight just dropped a coupon, but it's not on their website. I don't know if they screwed up or what, but I got an email. I'm going to share it with you. Let's take a look at it and see what you can save. So what we got here is we've got a buy more, save more situation. If you buy 2 items, you save 15. You buy 3 items, you save 20. You buy 4 items or more, 25% off. Now there is an asterisk. We'll get into this. Remember, this is Icon hand tools. That's it. We're not talking storage cabinets. We're not talking diagnostics. We're not talking creepers or any of that kind of stuff. Just the hand tools, but brother, that's a lot. All right, there's a lot of great stuff in the Icon line. It makes the Snap-on boys, their faces turn red anytime you mention Icon. But the facts are the facts, and Icon's proven itself over the years. A lot of pros are switching to Icon. Let's jump into it here. So I'm gonna you can screenshot this because I can't give you a link to the coupon because it's not online anywhere. If somebody else has a link to it, let me know and I'll add a link then to the video. But right now, just screenshot this. Here's what you got. Here's the asterisk on this. While supplies last, valid in-store and on in-stock items only. Coupon must be presented at time of sale. Save 15% off any qualifying purchase of 2 or more, 20% off 3 items, 25% off 4 or more items on Icon hand tools. Offer excludes all Icon tool storage, Icon organization, Icon diagnostics, creepers, and seats. Coupon cannot be used with any of the following items: inside track, club memberships, extended service plans, open box items, gift items, or prior purchases. Coupon cannot be combined with other discounts or promotions. Other restrictions may apply. Now, here's what I'm going to say. If you want to go big on this one, I do believe, and ask in the store, but I do believe if you sign up for the Harbor Freight credit card, they give you a 10% off. And I believe that stacks with everything. So that's the only thing at Harbor Freight that stacks as far as savings. So if you're going to go big on this, this might be the time to pull the trigger on that. Remember, don't buy more on credit than you can afford to pay off in 30 days. It's not free money, okay? It's just not. Don't hurt yourself with that. All right, let's take a look at some of the items they recommend. So if we come over here, let's come down here. We got the extra long professional double box flex ratchet. I can't recommend these enough. That's a great set. It's $225. You're going to get, depending on how much you buy, but let's think you're going to do 25, right? You're going to buy 4 or more items. That's just the way you got to play this game. Then we've got, look at this, the new master sets, SAE and metric modular general, service set here with the foam tray insert that comes out so you can put it in your drawer, coming in at $100. They've got the 1/4 and 3/8. Oh, it's such a shame they don't have the 1/2 inch out yet. Oh, it'd be great to get the 1/2 inch in on this one. All right, what else we got? We've got the master brake caliper set. That's a great piece of equipment. And the flashlight, the rechargeable magnetic slim bar light there, coming in at $40. Now remember, I believe these are before sale pricing. Now I do have that one here. Actually, I just got it in myself. Harbor Freight did send this to me. I'm actually doing a comparison between the Braun, I think it's Braun, and the Icon, just to see what is exactly the difference. And those of you who know this flashlight may have noticed I did something a little bit different with mine. The little Icon flashlight hack, super easy. We got a video coming out showing you how to do the hack if you want to do that, and then also what all the benefits are between the two and which one maybe you should get. All right, let's jump back into the deals here. We got some other stuff, videos. Anyway, we're not going to go through that. We're going to go through and talk about the stuff that I'm going to recommend. First of all, let's talk sockets and ratchets. Torque wrenches, and torque wrenches. Other than those general service sets, it's all about the torque wrenches. Go big or go home. But you got to also include some of those Icon sockets, whether they're impact or chromes or universals. They have some fantastic sockets. Breaker bars, of course, I love the 3/8. And don't sleep on the ratchets. The ratchets are fantastic. Whether you're looking for a traditional size or you're looking for the flex head, the long reach, these are great slim ratchets. Again, they are professional grade. I know some Snap-on boys going to be, oh my gosh, cry Snap-on more, cry. All right, lots of pros. I know guys, I know diesel mechanics using these things every day. Sorry, it happens. All right. Let's keep going. Let's look at some other stuff. We got tool sets. Okay, when it comes to tool sets, I got to talk about wrenches, ratcheting wrenches specifically. We talked about the long double box. This is my favorite set right here. This is it, the Icon Anti-Slip Grip Professional Metric Ratcheting, or you can get metric or SAE, either one. 10-piece, no skips, reversible. They even have the little gripper teeth in there. They're not hyper aggressive like you see on some of them. I think the Milwaukee and the Matcos, they're really teethy and they'll really damage the nut. Whereas these, they just enough to grab, but not so much that they're going to tear them to shreds. They always grab. You got the box end as well. I love, every time I pick up these wrenches, I'm just a happy camper. They work fantastic. Let's see what else we might have here in this set. Again, I'm going to be biased towards wrenches when it comes to the sets. We're going to cover, I think, most of this other stuff in other parts. Don't forget the stubbies. This nice stubby set as well. All right, let's talk about screwdrivers. I will say this is one of the ones where I'm not quite as excited about. I think there's better choices than the Icon out there. Maybe not at $50, but like I'm a big fan of the Vessel. I'm a big fan of the Wera stuff. The Icon's okay. If you know what it is? The Icon's basically, if you like Snappy and you want something that looks like Snappy, feels like Snappy, works like Snappy, then that's the one you get. Me, I like the Vessel and the Wera stuff, even the Weehaw. The Icon Torques, now these are nice. I actually got my hands on these for the first time the other day. I was at a buddy's shop. He's got them, and I got to use them. And I was like, these are comfortable. They're kind of luxurious. The nut drivers are kind of nice. Here we got the ball and hex key sets there, and then the mini screwdrivers. We'll talk about more about those in a minute. Pliers. We got to talk about retaining ring, snap ring pliers here. A lot of these sets, don't tell anyone, are made in the U.S. I just bought a set. I did a quick review on it. Made in the U.S. Who knew? Some of it's made in Taiwan, but anyway, definitely the pliers, man. They're just killing it with the pliers. They're just thumbing their face at Knipex and Snap-on here. We got the 10-inch pliers wrench. We got the Swedish-style adjustable quick adjust wrenches. Let's keep giving it. There we go. Just sticking it right in Snap-on's face. They're flaunting it. A lot of great choices. I love these Icon, the 8-inch fast adjust push button slip joint, a lot like the Knipex for a fraction of the price, especially when you put 25% off on top of that. Let's keep going over here in specialty hand tools. Some decent hand tools. We got the hook and pick set. We got the scraper set. We got the professional scraper with the blades and everything. But here's where I'm getting really excited is the tap and die. Now, I've used the Pittsburgh ones for years. They're decent for chasing thread and doing that kind of stuff. I'm doing a little bit of work here and there. If you're doing it a lot, this is definitely a set you want to take a look at. Now, let's talk about hammers. Oh my gosh. They got all the hammers. And I've talked to a ton of pro mechanics who are like, I'll never buy Harbor Freight. Well, except for those Icon hammers. They're pretty cheap and they got a lifetime warranty and they just keep working. And when they wear out after, however long, I can just, a buddy of mine, he drove over his and it snapped the head off and he took it back in and they just replaced it for him. But that's not the one I'm excited about in this set. I mean, the dead blow hammers are nice. Let's talk about this pry bar, all right? This right here is a 58-inch professional pry bar with curved tip for $100. It looks astoundingly like Mayhew. And I've said this before, I have the Mayhew set. I'm convinced 100% this is a Mayhew bar. This bar right here over on Amazon sells for $113 right now. It goes on sale every so often. That's kind of a high price for Amazon. It's recently was on sale for like $104. The average sale price is $95.40. The lowest sale price I've ever seen on this, including pre-pandemic, was $92. You're not, come back over here. This is $100. If you get that up to 4 or more, you're getting 25% off. That's $75, and I'm pretty sure it's made in the USA. I think I covered it before. They don't like to scream it. Harbor Freight doesn't like to shout it. They're one of the few people out there who don't. But that's a made in the USA pry bar for $75 with a lifetime warranty and any of the 1,500 Harbor Freights across the U.S. where you got Sears-like in and out kind of customer service, like, yeah, just go grab another one and you're gone. All right. Now let's take a look at some of the what we call the meme tools. They're so popular, they're hard to get. At least they were when they first launched. The Icon locking flex head ratchet set here, normally $40, 25% off. It's going to take it down to $30. What do we got next? We got the Icon drop point knife. That one's at $40. That's a great knife. It's a good deal at $40. It's a screaming deal at $30. And then let's talk about, like, let's say you're like, hey man, I picked out 3 items, and I've really kind of blown my budget. I want to get to that fourth item so I can get that 25% off right now. Is there an item I can buy that's going to be super cheap? I got a couple options here for you. It's going to get you to that fourth tier. It's going to get you that extra 5%. All right. First one is the Icon 3/8 Professional Breaker Bar. $10, $9.97. That one gets you into that fourth tier qualification, and now you're getting 25% off of everything. Now here's the deal. This is on clearance, which means two things. A, somebody who's in a store who might not know the rules and stuff might say, no, you can't add that. All right. Don't argue with them. Maybe ask the manager nicely, but on the exclusions, it says a whole bunch on the exclusions. It does not say clearance items. All right. Then the other thing is a lot of stores just aren't going to have it. Being clearance, it's going to be sold out. It's going to be your mileage may vary. Now, the next step up is going to be that mini screwdriver set I said we'd get back to. And it's a nice little mini screwdriver set. It's not too bad. It's got good grips on it, nice tips. It's a professional mini screwdriver, 4-piece, no nonsense, 2 Phillips, 2 slotted, $15. Okay, that might be, if you're buying some really big items, that extra 5%, if it's, do the math, if it's more than $15, then add that to your cart, and now you're saving even more. You can give this away as a Christmas present if you don't want it. Well, there you go. If there's any deals out there, any special combos you think I'm missing, put them down below. I'd like to see what you guys think are the hot deals. Again, if somebody sends me a link to an online version of the coupon where other people can use, I'll put it down below in the links. But for right now, screenshot is your best guess. And also maybe sign up for the emailer. Maybe you'll get it in the email as well. Anyway, have fun with that. Let me go back here and check the dates on this. So just to make sure we got it all right. So it starts today. 6/19, it's 6/19, Juneteenth, through 7/7/20, through 7/7. Wow, this is going on for a while. But again, it's on in-stock items only, so that they may not last. Anyway, if you like what we're doing here and you like these kind of deals, why don't you consider chomping the like button, smash that subscribe, ring the bell on your way out. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.